because after recording it get not happen. Can you open your camera again?
Yes, I will open your camera again. Now,
Yeah, now. So good afternoon.
so good afternoon.
How are you?
I am fine. What about you, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm also doing great. So we are meeting first time. So can I know something about you?
Yeah. I'm Rajiv Kumar from Bihar, district in Sitamarhi. Now I'm pursuing graduation degree in engineering. And my hobby are dancing and playing chess. My short-term goal I want to become a public speaker, and my long-term goal I want to become an engineer. That's
Okay.
all.
Okay. So may I introduce myself?
Yeah. You introduce yourself.
Okay. So my name is Suniti Kumari. I am from Jharkhand. As I'm studying class 9, I have 5 members in my family and I have 3 siblings, one me and 2 small brothers. And my hobby is to learn English and to play. That's all about me.
That's good. So then, what do you think English is very important nowadays or not?
Okay, so I thought like that English is very important in our life nowadays because do you know that if we want to go to the other countries or if we want to visit or if we want to interact with the peoples and so that's why English is very important to us to learn because they are not knowing our native language and we are also not knowing their native language. So that's why for communication purpose it is very important to us to learn English language as it is a global language and if we want to connect the globally so that's why it is going to very important to us to learn English language. And second reason I can say you that if you want to take a higher job or if you want to take a good job, so that's why English plays an important role in this sector. And the third example we can also consider that if we go to the areas like shopping area, market area, or like outside we go, so there we can find some boards. They are written in the English. So how we can understand those things? If we are knowing English, then we can easily understand. So that's why English is very important to us in nowadays. And we can also find in the educational purpose nowadays all those things they are written in English only. We can also see like that people they are providing the books except Hindi books, all the books are in the English only. So that's why English is very important to us to learn. So that's why I thought like that we should learn English language and I thought like that it is not very hard to learn, it is very easy because if we will focus that how we can learn English language and we will think like that, because I thought like that regularity is very important to us because if we will
Yeah,
focus
it's very important.
yeah, if we will focus that how we can speak regularity, if we will focus speaking regularity is very important to us because if we focus on the regularity part, I'm not telling about the speaking part only, but I can say that maintain your regularity in any sector. Like we can also say in the education purpose, like if we are studying, so there should be regularity in the study purpose also. So that's why
Yeah,
they if we maintain our regularity, then we can easily do anything whatever we do. So that's why I thought like that English is very important to us.
that is the main important. Na? English is very important. Some people know English, but the people speaking in English, but they are not. Some people are not understand what he teaching, what he is speaking.
Yeah, you are
Then
right.
what do you think? English? What do you think the English is speaking is good? But some people is speaking English with very we can say that like fumbling. Then what do you say? The fumbling. The people are they starting the English speaking first time is like fumbling and hesitation in front of the peoples. Then what do you think? Have you feel any types of hesitations and fumbling like this?
Yeah, so I thought like that people that hesitating because they think like that English is very very hard. They think like that I cannot do like this. I cannot learn. They think like that and the English is only spoken by the higher peoples or the good people. They think like that, and they think like that it is very hard to learn. So that's why they are hesitating. So for overcome of hesitation, they have to speak because if they will focus at how we can speak English language, they can easily overcome of fear the camera. If they will face the camera, then they can easily speak with a good command. Because you know that I was also knowing English. I was also knowing a good command on English. There was also good command on my English language. But I was not able to express my feelings and thoughts in anybody because there was
Yeah.
I was I was fumbling like how can I express my feelings and thoughts. People they are knowing English. I am not telling that people they are not knowing English. All the people they are knowing English. But in the schools, the English is taught as an subject, and we should learn English as a language because it is just a language.
Okay.
As a language because
Then,
yeah.
where did you start your English journey?
Okay, so for my English journey, I started like before 2 years when I was in class 6 or 7. That time I just learned English language. That time I was hearing, and that time I was not able to form the sentence also because do you know that I was disliking the English subject. There was not my favorite subject English, and I was disliking because I
Okay.
was not able to read any books. So that's why I just I did not like English subject, and that time only my parents and my teacher say to me, especially I cannot say like that. My parents say to me that if you learn English language, in your future will be very focus that how we can speak English language. Firstly, my parents say to me that if you will focus the grammar part because I was not able to form the sentence also. Also,
Okay.
we should know the in grammar part because grammar is very important to us in the speaking part. Because do you know that if we want to speak English language, then grammar is very
Yeah,
important.
if you want to speak correctly, then you must know to grammar. Then you speak correctly,
Yeah, I'm
correct
not
sentence.
grammar is important, but I can say that basic part of the grammar is very important to us. We should
Yeah,
not
very
learn the
important.
grammar only. Because in the school they are teaching English as a subject and they teach all those things. We forget also. We are also forgetting all those things. But and we also learn English as a language. Then we are not forgetting because we are commanding on the practice. Because we will do more practice, we can easily speak. So that time I just learned the grammar first, then I just formed the sentence like, how are you? What's your name? I just formed the sentence that time. And my parents said to me that it is not only enough in the grammar part, you should also practice English. Because if you will practice more,
Practice
you
the
can
English.
more. So that's why I just practice English with my brother because he was speaking very well. I was not speaking very well, and his subject was English, and he was lacking the English subject. So that's why he was able to speak English language, and that time I was not able to speak anything. So that's why I just practiced that how we can speak English language, and I just started to form the sentence. And especially I was not that time only I was disliking the subject. I was disliking that time also. But before 1 month, I just understood the importance of English because I can see like the whole books that are written in the English. So that's why I just think
Yeah.
like that how I should learn English language. And I just thought like that people, one who is very small, they can speak English language. So why I can't speak English language? So that's why before 1 month I started speaking English language. I just focused at how I can practice English language. And I also think like if I will maintain my practice now only, if I will speak from now
Yeah.
only, then I will not face the
One day
problem.
you are definitely become a good public speaker, English speaker. If you practice day by day regularly, give the 1 hour, half hour, whatever you give the time, but you should maintain the regularity. If you have practice the regular, then you can change your life. English is a smart language, you know.
Yes, you are
Then,
right. And yeah, we can connect to the people because do you know
yeah,
in the
we can connect with all the peoples easily. If you don't know, if the people that doesn't know other language, if he know he know English language, you know, then you connect easily. You can talk the easily that people's.
yes,
I saw lots of things in my college that they are not speaking Hindi language, but English no. Then I connect the talk. The people say, "How are you? How are you? Where are you from?" Then
yeah,
say, "Yeah, I'm
yeah. Do
from
you know
there." And
in the Jharkhand, many people they are belonging to the Nepalis, and they are from the Nepalis in the Jharkhand. Many people they are living Nepalis. So his
yeah,
native language I'm not knowing. So if I want to connect to them, then English is very important to us to learn because in my area there are so many people they are Nepalis. So that's why I'm not able to speak with them. I'm not able to connect with them. So that's why English is going to be very important to us. And I have also talked to Nepali people and he was speaking their native language. I was not able to understand those things. But just when I
yeah.
was speaking in English, they understood and we can connect easily by speaking English language.
English speaking is very good, but listening is also the main part. Listen what I'm telling you.
You are definitely right. Listening is very, very important to us because do you know we will focus the LSRW. Like if we have to listen anything like stories, or somebody they are telling us, so we have to listen it carefully first because after in the front of camera or mirrors, if we express those things or if we speak those words in the front of camera or mirrors, whatever we have those things, if we will just our confidence is very high. We can easily speak with a confidence, we can easily speak with a frequent, and we will feel like that there should be not be hesitations in the people's when they are speaking English language. So that's why if somebody if somebody is telling to you, then we have to speak also. So after speaking, we have to also focus on the reading part because in the reading part we are stuck in some words. If we are stuck in some words, then it will also include in the part of the vocabulary, and we can also get some vocabulary to learn and through which we can easily speak with advanced English. So reading is also important to us because if we will read
Yeah,
more,
reading is also important.
yeah, if we will read more, we can easily speak more. So that's why reading is very important to us. And last one is, I guess, after reading, after speaking, we can easily write this thing because more idea will come. What I should learn, what I should write, those things in the copy. More idea will come, more vocabulary will come, and we can write easily with a correct sentence. So that's why writing part is also important to us. So if we will follow like this step, we can easily speak with a good mind because I have also followed like this step. So that's why I'm able to talk to you.
Okay, that's good. But do you have any question to ask to me?
Yeah. I want to ask you lots of questions. Like, what's your journey about English language?
Uh, I thought like that if you know English, no matter whatever you have degree, if you get pass 10th class, will no matter. If you know English, people judge you. You are very intelligent people. You are very
Yeah,
smart people.
yeah,
Your other people think like that. One peoples are completed PhD in very hard side. BCom, MA, MCom. They don't know English. You are the 10th students. Both are going the one stage. You are speaking Hindi. You are speaking English. They are not. He is not speaking English. The judge people, you are the very intelligent people. You are the very smart girl.
so
That
nowadays
is the things.
people they are judging through
No
English
matter
language.
degrees, whatever you are doing, but you know one language. That this language is only. I thought like that. This language, wow, really smart, smart world, a smart language, one language, only English. I thought like that.
Yes, you are
Then,
definitely.
then what is your hobby?
Okay, so my hobby is to learn English language because that time I was disliking, but now I can say that it is my hobby. I included in my hobby because I want to learn. This is my passion also to learn English language and to play only.
Yeah, same like me. I also many times listen music, English and movie, and also some comedian funny. This types of I have I think this video I saw and YouTube channels and learn some things to get our future bright.
You are right. Yeah, we can easily connect to the peoples because you know nowadays peoples they are judging through English language only. If they are not also educated, if they are speaking English language, they will think like that they are very great. They are very great person.
I'm going to ask you one thing. What do you think beauty is versus knowledge? Beauty important or knowledge important?
Okay, so I thought like that peoples. God has make many peoples.
What happened? Hello? Yeah. Phone, I think disconnecting. What
Sorry,
happened?
someone was calling me, so that's why. Okay, not an issue.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, I thought
So
like
what do
it.
you think that?
So your speaker is off. I'm not able to hear you.
Okay. Now, now, it's okay. Hello,
The speaker is off. I'm not able to hear you.
hello. Can you hear me? Cut and again you call me.
So